The 2019 GMC Sierra is launching this fall along with an equally new Chevrolet Silverado, but these two full-size trucks are not merely carbon copies of each other. In fact, you might just be surprised by all the ways they differ. Now, it is true the Sierra and Silverado are still pretty much identical twins that happen to be wearing different hats. I mean, one's got a fez and the other maybe a derby, or perhaps GMC's donned a Fascinator and the Chevy a Ushanka, a boater and an Easter bonnet, a Stetson and a Tam O'Shanter, whatever, you get the point. These two trucks should share the same major underbody components. I'm talking about things like the frame and suspension bits. Powertrains are also expected to be pretty much identical as well, including 5.3 and 6.2-liter gasoline V8 engines, as well as a diesel inline-6. But there are some significant variances. In fact, here are 7 major ways the 2019 GMC Sierra is different from the new Silverado. And most obviously, these two trucks have unique styling, a keen observation that's sure to infuriate the internet.
No shit, Sherlock. Worst car reporter ever.
Well, that was somewhat unexpected. Now, the lines on each pickup's sides are different, with the Sierras sort of looping around compared to the two-part affair on the Rado's flanks. Their head and tail lights, fender flares, exhaust outlets, all different, plus the GMC, especially in Denali trim, has a much more sparkly grille. Even that 3-letter logo has been reworked to look more premium for 2019. Did they change the font? Is it Calibri now? I knew it, just like Word. Big fan of Calibri. It's pretty much my favorite font. After Impact. And inside, it's a similar story, which is point number 6. The overall design is nearly identical, with the Sierra's cockpit being a touch nicer. Distancing itself from the more blue-collar Chevrolet, it offers open-pore wood trim and real aluminum accents in higher-end models, just like you'd find in luxury cars these days, which is appropriate since top-tier Denali models have a higher average transaction price than Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, I didn't believe it either, but apparently it's true. And while you're nestled inside the Sierra's spacious new interior, which should offer best-in-class front seat leg and headroom, along with 3 inches of additional space in the back of crew cab models, you should totally check out some of its new technology. GM's innovative rear camera mirror is coming to the Sierra, as is a multicolor head-up display, both of which are firsts for the segment. There's also a fresh infotainment system that's supposedly easier to use and more responsive, having been inspired by today's smartphones. Beyond this, a surround view camera system is offered for easier low-speed maneuvering, along with a full complement of advanced driver aids. Next up, point number 4, making it easier than ever to tow, GM is debuting its new pro-grade trailering system on the 2019 Sierra. This technology offers helpful things like a pre-departure checklist so you don't forget to attach the safety chains, a light test so you know wires are hooked up properly, trailer tire pressure and temperature monitoring, hitch guidance, and more. Many of these functions are available through the My GMC app, which is offered for both iOS and Android.
Yeah, what about Sailfish OS support? It's in a whole nother universe better than Apple.
No, I'm not familiar with that, actually.
It's only gonna take over the whole mobile computing world. Disliking this video so hard.
Anyway, GMC's pro-grade trailer system is standard on SLT and Denali models, and so far, not at all on the Silverado. Yet another feature that's included for no extra cost on Denali versions of the Sierra is adaptive ride control. Yes, it comes with adjustable dampers. They can react to changes in the road surface in as little as 2 milliseconds, being powered by a dedicated control unit with integrated sensors that detect heave, pitch, and body roll motions. This should give the new Sierra a smooth ride and confident handling, and probably a leg up over the Chevy. All right, now things are getting interesting because I've saved the best two features for last, and both pertain to this truck's business end, the cargo area. Later in the 2019 model year, meaning it won't be immediately available when the truck goes on sale this fall, GMC will offer the industry's first carbon fiber bed. The inner walls and floor will be made of this aerospace-grade material, something that saves 62 pounds compared to the standard roll-formed steel box. Additionally, it should provide best-in-class resistance to dents, scratches, and corrosion, along with plenty of tie-down points and even an optional 110-volt power plug. But now for the best part.
What's that? You being fired? Well, that would be funny.
Nope, the groundbreaking Multi-Pro tailgate. This thing is cooler than a slushie made of beer, essentially a gate within a gate. It offers 6 separate functions and is absolutely ingenious.
And totally not offered on the Silverado.
Yeah, you're actually right. Anyway, there's a built-in load stop to keep long items in place. The upper tailgate can fold for 2-tier cargo hauling, and yes, that opening is around 49 inches wide, so a 4x8 sheet of material will slide right in. You can drop both gates so it's easy to reach things in the bed. It offers a step that can support up to 375 pounds. You can use it as a work surface. It's even a great place to sit. Hell, I'm surprised it won't bake muffins or give your kids French lessons. What can't it do?
Your jokes are so dumb. Maybe try sticking to your job of being worst car reporter ever and not be comedian. I'm going to resubscribe just so I can unsubscribe.
And that's the exciting conclusion of another shortlist. I hope you enjoyed looking at a few of the differences between the GMC Sierra and Chevrolet Silverado, but keep in mind all this could change going forward as GM releases more information on both of these new pickup trucks. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the shortlist, and I will see you next time. Well, I actually won't see you because I'm looking at a camera now, but you know what I mean. Take care. Well, now that I've spent the majority of a video generalizing about all of you out there on the internet, why don't you give us a like, that little thumbs up button, or even better yet, subscribe to the AutoGuide.com YouTube channel. Help push us past the next 100,000. We just hit 300 actually, if you don't remember. It's milestone. It's all because of me.